Should divorce still be taboo? How many women are still in marriages that no longer serves them? No one gets married hoping to get a divorce.
That's why you feel for sad. Come me I say when me feel for sad. That's why you feel for sad.
Divorce. Just hearing the word can make some people very uncomfortable. For so many women, marriage is seen as a lifelong commitment. Society, family, and even religious beliefs often tell us that leaving is not an option. But let's be honest, how many women are still in marriages that no longer serves them just because leaving is considered shameful? Welcome back to KeneishaSays. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're having an uncomfortable conversation. Why do so many women stay in unhappy marriages? And more importantly, should divorce still carry so much stigma? Let's get right into it. From a young age, many women are taught that a good wife stays no matter what. In some cultures, divorce is seen as a failure, like you don't try enough, sacrifice enough, or endure enough. But let's be real, what happens when a marriage becomes toxic? When love turns into resentment? When you simply just fall out of love? Should staying be the only option? This mindset is passed on through generations. But let's ask ourselves, are we teaching endurance or are we teaching women to suffer in silence? There are so many reasons women feel trapped in marriages. Let's break them down. 1. Fear of judgment. Fear of judgment from family, from friends, and even society. Fear that they will have something to say. Divorce makes some women feel like failures, even when they're the ones being mistreated. 2. Financial dependence. Let's be real. Some women simply can't leave because they can't afford to. If a man is a primary provider, walking away can be impossible, and that's why it's important to have your own. 3. Children and family pressure. Stay for the kids. We've heard this statement so many times. But does staying in toxic environment actually help them? Number 4. Religious and cultural beliefs. In many cultures, marriage is sacred, and women are often expected to endure hardships rather than walk away. In Matthew 19 verse 9, it tells you, "And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery. And whoso marrieth her which is put away, doeth commit adultery." We still have women who stays even though they're being cheated on. So my question is to you, should faith require suffering? Now let's talk about what really happens in these unhappy marriages. When you're constantly unhappy, it affects your mental health, your self-worth, and even your children. They see the tension, the lack of love, the silent pain, and sometimes they grow up believing that's what marriage is supposed to be. In some places, divorce is seen as new beginning, but in others, it's still seen as shameful. Why? Why do we encourage women to endure the pain rather than seek happiness? Here is the hard truth. No one gets married hoping to get a divorce. But sometimes, leaving is a healthier choice. Divorce doesn't mean you failed. It means you choose yourself, and that's okay. It's time we start seeing divorce not as an embarrassment, but as an option. An option that allows women to reclaim their happiness and their peace. What do you think? Should divorce still be taboo? Have you or someone you know stayed in a marriage out of fear or pressure? Let's talk in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts. And if you found this conversation important, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until later, guys. Bye.
Come me I say when me feel for sad. That's why you feel for sad.